Monday recap. So going into the morning, um, we already kind of took out the draw. So the draw, right? So we after Asia Open, we just started just going up, bro. So obvious draw was these highs right here. And during pre-market we swept those out and there was not a lot of volume. I guess there was no like red folder news till 9:45. We were hoping that that would like induce some volatility and it did for like a couple minutes, but then it just slowed down and then there was no volume left. Um so this target was way too far, this target was way too far. Um so just didn't expect anything really at all. Um And if you don't have a draw on liquidity, then there's no trade. So when that draw was hit already, there's no trade. Um, I do want to look at pre-market just because like I've been noticing we've been taking this shit out like almost every single time. And I was thinking that I might start waking up like an hour earlier or something to trade pre-market. Um, think what I'm gonna do, which is my usual thing, is I'm just going to see how this week goes and look at pre-market. If it, goes crazy, is it a less likely chance to go crazy next week? Yes, but it at least displays that it does in fact move decently during pre-market. And there were some like decent moves actually. So this was the high for the pre-market, right? If I were to take anything, like at this point, those highs are so easy. Retrace to the big gap, inverse, take that, easy. And then there was another one right here. Easy do have to play like a bigger stop, but still easy. Like those two trades. This one, this one's at like 7:30, so I don't think I would have been like awake for that. But this one was like 8:23, which if I woke up an hour earlier, I would be awake for that. So and then yeah, Mark. So going to the actual day, we open. We already sweep it out pre-market, and then we come down lower right here. Um, we do put in an SMT at these lows, but there's an SMT at these highs too. So just a little unsure of where we're going, and then we displace up. ES was the stronger pair, like so far all today. Um, good V shape, but again, there's an S&T at that high. Not really confident that we're gonna go there yet. Um, and then we displace above that high. Problem is like this is a nice flip, but the draw is all the way up here. And like as you can see, like we're not getting there today whatsoever. There's no volume left. ES did get pretty close to it actually, but there's really nothing to take. If I were to take something, it was this right here where we tapped to this 5 minute gap and then got a good bullish reaction out of it. Honestly, not bad, but then again, I I would want to hold that to that high, and we're not getting there today. I mean, ES might get there today, might, but who knows? Because we're also in a 4 hour gap, so we will see. But honestly, we're coming out of this range that we were in. We're having really shitty price action. We're showing clear bullish structure. So kind of hoping that we might get some like good PA again, something like we had in the fall because that shit was fucking fire and I miss that shit because I miss like taking trades. So yeah, that's it for the day. No trades.